Welcome to Channel Nova, where we bring you the best of self-finance. Most people spend more time planning a vacation than they do managing their money. And that's a problem. Because real wealth, the kind that lasts, isn't built by accident. It's built by habits. Small, consistent actions that stack up over time and shape your financial future. Now, I get it. Life is busy. You're juggling work, family, goals, responsibilities, and it can feel like you don't have the time or energy to manage your money daily. But what if I told you that you don't need an hour or even 30 minutes? What if all it took was just 5 minutes a day? That's right, just 5 minutes. Because wealth isn't created in a single moment of brilliance. It's created by doing the small, boring things consistently. And today, I'm going to walk you through a 5-minute daily routine that has the power to completely transform your relationship with money. This isn't some abstract theory or vague motivational fluff. These are real, actionable steps you can take starting today, steps that compound over time and help you gain full control of your finances. Whether you're trying to escape paycheck-to-paycheck living, pay off debt, grow your savings, or become a millionaire, this routine will keep you grounded, focused, and on track. And here's the best part, it's simple. You don't need a finance degree or thousands of dollars in the bank to start. You just need 5 minutes and the willingness to be consistent. If you've been struggling with money or feel like you've hit a wall, this video might be the shift you've been waiting for. So before we dive into this daily money routine, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This isn't just about growing your wealth. It's about creating a community of people who are serious about changing their financial future, one smart habit at a time. Let's break down your new 5-minute daily money routine, one that could lead you straight to long-term wealth. 1. Check your bank balance. The very first thing you should do every morning, or whenever you start your day, is check your bank balance. This one habit alone builds financial awareness. It keeps you grounded in reality. Most people avoid looking at their accounts because they're scared of what they'll see. But that fear only grows when you ignore it. When you check your balance daily, you know exactly where you stand. It helps you make smarter decisions throughout the day. That quick coffee, that online impulse buy, that dinner out, you'll think twice if you're consciously aware of your money. It's not about guilt, it's about clarity. You wouldn't drive a car without checking the fuel gauge. So why go through your day without checking your financial dashboard? This 1-minute habit keeps your financial brain activated and in control. Over time, it rewires your mindset from, I hope I have enough, to, I know what I have. 2. Track 1-2 expenses. Next up, track just 1 or 2 expenses from the last 24 hours. That's it. You don't need a massive spreadsheet or fancy app. A simple note on your phone or a journal entry is enough. The goal here is not perfection, it's mindfulness. When you write down what you spent, you become hyper-aware of how money flows through your life. You start to notice patterns. You begin to catch unnecessary spending before it spirals. This simple act puts you in control and replaces unconscious spending with intentional decisions. And the best part? It takes less than a minute. Just jot it down. Lunch minus $12, gas minus $40, Amazon minus $19.99. It's that easy. But the compound effect is powerful. You'll spot habits you didn't even realize were draining your wallet, and over time, you'll naturally start to adjust your behavior for the better. 3. Review a financial goal. Now that you've checked your balance and tracked a few expenses, it's time to look at the bigger picture. Take 60 seconds to glance at one financial goal. It might be paying off a credit card, saving for a vacation, building your emergency fund, or investing your first $1,000. This keeps your why front and center. When you remind yourself daily of what you're working toward, it's easier to stay disciplined. You're no longer spending randomly, you're aligning your daily choices with your bigger purpose. Print out your goal and stick it on your mirror. Put it in your phone's wallpaper. Whatever it takes to see it. This daily reminder fuels motivation and helps you stay consistent even when it's tough. Because you're not just budgeting, you're building a future. 4. Make one micro money move now. Let's take action. Each day, I want you to make a micro money move. It can be as small as moving $5 into savings, rounding up a purchase into a savings app, or even unsubscribing from a shopping email list. The point is to do something with your money, even if it's tiny. Money moves compound. The difference between staying broke and building wealth often comes down to small actions repeated daily. Cancel that unused subscription. Set a reminder to pay a bill early. Automate a $10 transfer. Read one article about investing. All of that counts. These micro moves add up to macro results. Most people wait for the perfect time to make a big financial leap. But real winners make consistent small moves until they've built unstoppable momentum. 5 minutes a day could be the difference between financial chaos and complete control. 5. Say one positive money affirmation. This might sound cheesy, but it works. End your daily routine by saying one powerful money affirmation. Something like, I am building wealth every day, or, money flows to me because I manage it well. It might feel strange at first, but repetition reprograms your subconscious mind. You've been told your whole life that money is hard, that wealth is for other people, that rich people are greedy. Those beliefs sit deep inside your brain and influence your behavior, whether you realize it or not. Affirmations are your way of rewriting that internal script. You don't need to chant mantras all day. Just one strong sentence. Say it in the mirror. Say it in your head. Write it down. But say it like you mean it. When you align your thoughts with your actions, you build an unstoppable financial mindset. 6. Set aside 1% of your income for investment now. Let's focus on building your wealth through investments. Every single day, even if it's just a small amount, commit to setting aside 1% of your income for investment purposes. It doesn't matter how much you make, start with 1%. It could be $5, $10, or $50. Whatever it is, it's important that you start small and build the habit. Investing isn't about having a huge amount of money. It's about learning how to get your money working for you. That small daily contribution may seem insignificant today, but over time, that 1% will grow. You'll start to see compound interest work in your favor. You'll get more comfortable with the idea of letting your money grow outside of a savings account. That's it. 5 minutes. One simple routine. But don't underestimate how powerful this can be. These aren't random habits, they're wealth-building tools. And when you do them consistently, every single day, you begin to build a foundation that most people never even realize they need. Checking your balance. Tracking a couple of expenses. Reviewing your goals. Making one small move. Repeating one empowering belief. It's not flashy, but it's effective. And over time, this adds up to something massive. Because money mastery isn't about making millions in a day. It's about making wise choices every day. You deserve financial peace. You deserve control. You deserve to build a life where your money works for you, not the other way around. And it starts with showing up for just 5 minutes a day. That's how you create a life of abundance, one day at a time. If this routine resonated with you, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I've got plenty more financial hacks, routines, and strategies coming your way that'll help you take charge of your money and your life. Drop a comment below and tell me which step you're going to start with. Or share your own money habit. Let's grow together. Because wealth is built in the small, daily decisions, starting right now.